Good morning. This is your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing, continuing with mostly sunny conditions out there this morning, seeing our temperatures climbing up close to 80, sitting around 79 at this time, and light winds still out of the northwest. As we move through the day today, expecting another nice day ahead as we continue on a stretch of nice weather. We'll see a very low-end chance of a light sprinkle popping up later this afternoon, but overall should see mainly dry conditions and pleasant conditions as we round out the week. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we see that area of high pressure still in control over the region and over much of the eastern and northeastern part of the country, and expecting that to continue as we move through today as well as into the day on Friday and most of the day on Saturday. Late in the day Saturday, we'll have this area of low pressure tracking eastward across the country and to our north, but that will bring this cold boundary down through our area, and that could be the focal point of seeing some showers and thunderstorm activity, again, mainly later in the day Saturday and into the day on Sunday. If we take a look at the upper level winds from this morning's sounding, seeing generally northerly component to the wind as we move through much of the column, not very strong, but everything mostly below 15 knots. As we get up to the 20 to 25,000 foot level, seeing a more northwesterly wind, and that peak wind of 28 knots at 25,000 feet. Freezing level today is at 12,400 feet. If we take a look at our current visible satellite, we can see plenty of clear skies across the area, not much in the way of clouds. Do expect some cumulus clouds to develop as we get some additional surface heating as we move through the day today. Otherwise, we're seeing mainly just some smoke filtering in the area into the upper levels, putting some haze out there, but not expecting much other clouds in the area other than some cumulus developing this afternoon. If we take a look at the high-res model for the next couple of days, we'll see as we move through the day, again expecting those dry, mostly sunny conditions to continue. Getting into the afternoon, seeing a few cumulus clouds developing. The model here not indicating much simulated reflectivity for that possibility of a light sprinkle. Other models did hint at that, so again, just looking not very likely, and if it does occur, will likely be off to the west of the local Wallops area along the sea breeze boundary as that pushes in today. Going into the evening time frame, we'll see just a few scattered high clouds around the area through the morning hours. We'll see a very slight chance for some patchy mist, and then going through today on Friday, pretty similar conditions as to what we'll see today, but we'll see winds more out of the south with a slight breeze and some additional high clouds around the area, but not expecting any precipitation or lightning for the most part as we move through the day and overnight into the day on Saturday. As we go through the day on Saturday, it looks like most of the first part of the day will be dry. We'll see some mostly cloudy conditions. As you can see, the boundary starts to approach as we get towards the second half of the day, with that potential of seeing a few showers, possibly a thunderstorm in the area, but that will likely again be later in the day and more so into the evening time frame. If we zoom out, look at the European model here, we'll see Hurricane Ernesto on the screen here off to the southeast, and that will be moving through the Bermuda area, bringing some of those impacts to Bermuda. Otherwise, that should stay out to sea. We'll see as we get into Saturday evening and overnight into Sunday, we can see the European model here indicating a decent amount of rainfall or rain shower activity swinging through the area for the morning of Sunday, then possibly a slight break in that activity, and then continuing in the afternoon as that boundary continues to kind of linger and track through the area with that area of low pressure well to the north. And we'll see that start to taper off a bit as we get into Monday, with possibly some lingering afternoon pop-up shower chances on Monday, and then as we move into much of next week into the day on Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see pretty similar conditions to what we've seen this week, with what looks to be high pressure building into the area, seasonable or below seasonal temperatures, and very nice and dry weather for much of the middle of the work week. So if we look at our 24-hour weather risk chart for today, looking at green conditions over the next 24 hours, we'll see our temperatures warming up to around 84 degrees for our high this afternoon. That northerly wind will turn more southeasterly as that sea breeze gets going during the afternoon. That's when we'll see that slight chance of a sprinkle or light shower along that sea breeze. Again, will most likely occur. If it does happen to occur, that will likely be west of the local Wallops area. Then that should fizzle out as we go into the evening time frame, and we'll just see a few high clouds lingering around as we go through the overnight. Those winds will lighten up a bit, becoming light and variable, and that will allow temperatures to cool down to around 67 degrees for our low temperature, and seeing just a slight chance for some patchy mist around before sunrise on Friday. Tides are running normal at the moment. And looking at the extended forecast here, overall looks like very nice conditions for August, with the exception of as we move into the weekend, we do start to pick up that chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Again, just a low-end chance as you get into the PM time frame on Saturday, but the bulk of that activity moves through on Sunday with about a 60% chance at this time. So that would be, again, likely some activity in the morning hours, and then once again into the afternoon and evening time frame. But we'll see seasonable temperatures with our highs in the mid to low 80s. Our low temperatures in right around 70 degrees, plus or minus a couple degrees. And then getting into next week, we have that low wind chance of maybe some afternoon pop-up showers, mostly to partly cloudy for our Monday, with a high around 83 degrees. And then looking at really nice temperatures for August as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday with partly cloudy conditions. Highs right around 80, 81 degrees, and our low temperatures in the 60s. So will be some pretty seasonally cool conditions for the month of August if that does come to play. So that's going to wrap up the 10 a.m. daily weather briefings. We'll be back again tomorrow at 8:15 and 10 a.m. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.